My name is Cliff Bowden. I am the president of Cliff's Custom Floors Incorporated. Wagner makes the RH probes. So being able to drill a hole, put in the sensor, that's really cut a whole lot of guesswork out of what a floor is going to do. And then it's easy to read. The ones that we use is kind of almost foolproof. It's not entirely foolproof. I'm sure it could be messed up. I just think they're fantastic. They're easy to read. Tells you the temperature of the slab, tells you the relative humidity at that time. And when you take care of those things and you say, hey, I did this, and if something goes wrong, it's all of a sudden you're pretty much off the hook because you did due diligence. That is really something, and that's why I've invested in these products. On the RH meters, I could drill a hole. I've done this on quite a few jobs. I've asked for a closet too. So if I'm doing 4 or 5 holes in a job and I got those set before we do the job, then I ask, hey, is there a closet somewhere that's not going to be affected where I can leave one of these in place? And that's always fascinating when I can get back in on a job and drop the reader down in there, and I can always read what's in that floor. What I like is to know what's in the slab. We don't always know what's going to come out of the slab, but it's nice to know what the cure is on it. They are easy to use. I like the system. And there's people talking about you don't have to drill a hole to know what's going on, but I've done calcium chlorides for years. Here's a quick little rundown on the calcium chloride. There's the old school calcium chloride right there, right? I would go to the job, I'd have to grind the top of the concrete, and I'd take the little petri dish with the calcium chloride in it, I pre-weigh it, write down my date, time, do all that, put it on the floor, put my cover on there, and hopefully nobody comes walking through and kicks it, and I leave it, usually I put it down on a Friday, and then I come pick it up on a Monday. It has to have a certain period of time, and what that would do is it measured how much moisture was coming out of the slab at that time. Well, different times of year, there's moisture comes out of slabs at different rates, or it could go into the slab. And I've done a lot of calcium chloride testing over the years, and I've had the jobs where I've done those, it still didn't do it right. So in the summertime, there's it would seem like it's drier, but it's actually because the moisture is moving different. Fall and spring, they move different. Wintertime, you got heat on that's pulling that moisture out of the slab, and you just don't know what's underneath. You just can't see, and nobody can really see all of what's underneath. But the calcium chloride, I had a few jobs on that really didn't go very well.